Hey, Adrian, how you doing today?
Good. How you doing, James?
Doing just fine. What's your role here at Ace Home Services?
I'm the install manager.
All right. Well, why does our installation process make us different here? What's so special about how we install things here at Ace Home Services?
There's several reasons. We have a batten install. We hang our units and we suspend them in the air as far as attic applications. They're on hangers, which are provided with cables that go up to the trusses. We also have a full body drain pan with channels that the unit sits up on, as well as a transition between the coil and the furnace, which you can remove to give access to cleaning the coil.
Now, how's that different from how other people install their units?
Well, it's different in several different ways. Other companies, they just put their units right on the angle iron, and there's nothing that supports if there's a leak or any kind of water drips or any kind of condensation. What happens is they have half body drain pans on furnaces applications, and what happens it only covers a coil. Our units, there's a full body drain pan that covers the whole unit. So if there is ever any kind of water seeping through the cabinet or any problems with condensation, it falls into the secondary pan, which then it X's out the condensate drains. And we also put a safety switch in the drain pan as well.
Ah, okay.
So
All right. And that safety switch, so does that like set off an alarm or how's that work?
if there's we put two safety switches. We put one in the secondary right after the coil, and then we put one also a clip on the drain pan. So there's two forms of emergency as far as stopping the unit. It will start blowing hot air. It'll still work, but then they'll know that there's a problem as far as it needs to be serviced. So they'll get one of our technicians out to the home, and then they'll see that there might be a restriction in the drain line or something that's causing that to have problems.
And how much money can a homeowner save, or what's the benefit for them having an install that's done the right way as opposed to the way a lot of other competition they
Save them a
do?
lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a good when you install a unit, you have to do it the right way, and that's the only way we do it here at Ace. We don't cut corners. We do it the proper way. If you go with other outfits, sometimes they take shortcuts. They play off returns. They don't strap up the ductwork. The application as far as stall is not something that I like to see.
Okay.
If you install it properly, it saves you money. The long run, as far as longevity of the unit, it operates better. You get more efficiency out of the unit. It's just overall the right thing to do for the customer, the consumer.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I appreciate it. And how long you been with us, Adrian?
I've been with Ace 12 years.
12 years.
Yes,
All right.
I started out as a helper, and I just moved. The company's awesome because they give you the opportunity to get promoted within, and they taught me the whole trade.
Awesome. Well, thank you for everything, Adrian. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, so this is our attic application. What we do is we put a full body drain pan suspended in the air on this hanger, which is made out of angle iron. We put cables and we suspend them up in the air to the truss so that it's nice and secure, and we can adjust it with a pitch for the drains. These are runners that sit in the pan, and we place the unit on top of these, so it's suspended away from the pan, so if there's any water that builds up, it doesn't get waterlogged. This transition right here, it goes between the furnace and the coil, which has an access panel that you can open the door and you can get the inside of the coil and clean it the way it's supposed to be cleaned, as well as taking off the main panel. The benefit of having a full body drain pan is that any kind of water or condensation always gets trapped in the pan. We have a drain port on the bottom, so if it does have a leak in the coil or the primary drain, it leaks into the secondary pan and goes down this middle port. We also have a side port that's an emergency side port as well. So we have two forms of drainage on the secondary drain pan, just in case anything should happen as far as water or condensation or any kind of problems with water, which can be very expensive to the homeowner if there's drywall damage that leaks through the ceiling. That's something that really we focus on that because it's a big investment. Yet we wanted to run properly for the customer.
Outstanding. Thank you.